Hi Virgo, this is your reading for whenever you happen upon this read. From now on, your readings and everyone else's will be timeless, allowing you to scroll through and choose by title, by intuition, by boredom, by default, by play the next video, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so that's how you'll be selecting your reads from now on. So Virgo, for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to give you a very warm welcome. Thank you for stopping by, checking out what is going on. Hopefully you'll find things that are very comforting, amusing, enlightening. And for those of you that are my repeat offenders, I want to thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out in my channel a little bit, all right? So here we go. Virgo. Virgo, for whenever you happen upon this message, what does Virgo need to know, please, for the next 30 days? The next 30 days for Virgo, show me now. Persuasive. You have the power of making people give to you and build deep connections, making it easy to get what it is you wish. Now, am I surprised by that card? No. Virgos, you guys are extremely charming and very, very persuasive. I want to also feel like some of you have a tribal affiliation, a tribal connection, a way of connecting through other people through something that's really deep and unusual, like having deep roots and a deep connection. And that is part of your lure, part of your draw, and part of you, whether male, female, being a siren, okay? Now, I'm looking at like this, almost like a bullseye symbol, or like this round hypnotic symbol on the forehead. It's almost like right where the third eye would be. And I'm also seeing that perhaps you are really trying to, or you are already connecting with your third eye and seeing things differently. And this is how you're able to be so persuasive and charming with other people. But we're going to pull more cards and find out what's going on for you, my beautiful Virgo friends. What is going on for the next 30 days? Please show me now. Becoming. You can easily tap into people's fantasies and become them. Multifaceted, complex, but well-rounded, making you hard to read. Well, isn't that the truth, Virgo? So you have the ability to just almost camouflage, hide plain within sight, but really become, and it's really funny because I'm actually watching the Netflix series Becoming Anna, that's based on a true story, and how she was an heiress. She passed herself off as an heiress and really kind of came into the New York scene with full barrels loaded and blazing and took everyone and everything by storm. So that's pretty interesting. But you can easily tap into people's fantasies. It's like you are all things to all men or all women, depending on what it is that's needed for the call of the hour, the need of the moment. What else do we need to know? For the next 30 days, please, for my beautiful Virgo friends, show me now. Relationships. You have a talent for mentoring or counseling relationships, having the ability to guide others to their path of love because of your own experiences in love. So you've had some experiences in which people naturally are drawn to you, or you have convictions about what you have done, have not done, have been through, have not been through, in your own experiences that really draw other people to you and then make them want to listen to you as far as their love life is concerned. So perhaps you're like a confidant, a counselor, psychologist, psychiatrist, or just a friend that people come to when they're in need of relationship advice. What else do we need to know? One more card, please, for the next 30 days for my Virgo friends. Show me now. Manipulator. You can transform into someone that you are not to fit your agenda, making you extremely crafty in achieving your dreams and goals. Be sure to use your gift wisely. And so this does fall in line with what we have spoken about thus far. And it's going to be really, really important for you guys. If you answer to a higher power, if you believe in source, in karma, things like that, that you really take a look at your influence on other people, your ability to kind of chameleon and change and become what people want around you. Because some of us can do it and not really realize that in the end we're hurting people. Some of us do it out of habit. Some of us do it for acceptance. Some of us do it for fun. Some of us do it for the kill. So for whatever reason, it's going to be really important, Virgo, to look at your reason for becoming all things to all men, all women, and being able to persuade them and really channel and use those things for your higher purpose. And just be really careful how it is that you're leading your life, because that really can come out to bite us. Been guilty of making the wrong choices myself, and I've had to pay for those choices too. So just kind of a point of interest, if you will. Okay, Virgo, what else do we have for Virgo for the next 30 days, please? Virgo, in the next 30 days. Virgo, for the next 30 days, show me now. We have the Two of Wands, needing to make a decision on what it is that you're becoming, tapping into people's fantasies and becoming multifaceted, becoming what they want. So you're going to have two choices. You're going to go back to what it is that you is tried and true, what you know to do, what you've habitually done, or choose the other one on the right. This is the new, the unexplored. Both are really good choices and options. And it looks like you're kind of longing to do what you've always done. We are creatures of habit, but I propose always go for the new. The new is going to be better. It might challenge your perceptions, your ideas, but it will take you on new adventures, I think. You have a lot of yellow here. This could be a nod to your solar plexus. This is a great I am. What is it? Who is it that you are, Virgo? And what is it that you want to stand for? What is persuasive here on the board for my Virgo for the next 30 days, please? Show me now. And we have the Lover's card. Perhaps you're choosing between two people, two equally important issues, or between a person and a job, or between two different jobs. Now I'm going to say if it's between two people, one that is like quite a bit older than you, or has like an older soul, older vibe, or one that you have been with for a long time, that kind of a thing. And then you have the newer, so something different, something new, but vibrationally it's like you can actually mesh with either one. And you're at a crossroads, so you're going to be needing to make a choice. Okay, what is relationships here for my Virgo friends, please? Show me now. Justice. So maybe you're wanting to establish justice. Maybe you're crying out for justice. Maybe you're saying, well, you know, I need to really live my life on a foundation that's full of justice. So whatever that is to you, take what works and you can discard the rest. You could be like recently gotten a tattoo or something like that that was like tribal in nature, or something that reminds you of like your ancestors, something that's like long gone, or hidden or disguised. So it could be, for example, a tattoo of like the tribe that you belong to, or the country that you come from, or some ancestors that have passed away, something symbolic that reminds you of your roots, basically. It could be like a tattoo of a cross, or I don't know, any alchemy symbols, whatever it is to you. And of course we have henna, so that could be a thing for some of you as well. So why is the manipulator on here for my Virgo friends for the next 30 days? Show me now. The Queen of Wands. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a fire sign. And this could be just talking about someone in your life that maybe fits those signs or acts like that characteristics. Now, if this is not necessarily like a person or a relationship to you, hey, don't be falling down. This could potentially be like a job, a boss, or something like that. But somehow this fire, I heard fiery witch. So I don't know who that pertains to, maybe one person out there, but this talks to me about having some inner demons that we've conquered, somebody who's able to be very gentle, but is very fierce. They have like maybe a lion within them, but they've conquered that. And so most people see like the beauty on the outside and her little fairy wings, and the fact that she's like elevated and she's no longer controlled by these, I don't know, desires or needs or whatever the case may be. And so it could just be saying that the manipulator isn't able to bring this out in this person anymore, or these people, or this boss, or perhaps that, perhaps this is saying that the manipulator part of us is looking at somebody who embodies these qualities, who would be like a boss or someone who has multiple businesses, and we want to kind of manipulate that, or manipulate ourselves into that person to make you achieve your own goals. Okay, so any of those things could be something that fits into your narrative. It is definitely up for you to decide. So what else do we have these cards on the table for my beautiful Virgo friends? Virgo, if you are watching this in February, then happy Valentine's Day. This is a timeless reading. If you like this read, please do give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. Why are these cards here for my Virgo friends, please? Show me now. Pretty intense. It looks even like this lady is getting some downloads while she's in connection with her person. Interesting. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are the one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this could be talking about your sexual union, because this is kind of a sexy card, or a union that you are needing to make a choice on having, however this reading strikes you. Okay, so what else do we need to know about Virgo for the next 30 days? Oh, apparently we just threw a bunch of cards out. Let's see. And we're taking them all. So we've got this. So it's like an angel almost embracing someone younger. This could be like your child, a child, someone who's younger. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So maybe this is talking about, maybe you travel a lot and you're away from your wife, your husband, your significant other, and maybe that is what this is alluding to. Or perhaps you're just simply separated from the person who you think of as your beloved, and you feel like this deep connection that transcends space and time. So it feels like time is standing still. This is really cool. So I feel like again, she has a lot of like her features and markings are different. It's almost like she is enveloped, and there's some tears here, and almost like she's wrapped within her own hair or some protection, wrapped in spirit. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. But I feel like this person has gotten like downloads from spirit, and they're just connecting from spirit. And there's definitely a close union, obviously. In this card, everything is like closeness. Interesting. So right here we have just a lot of love, a lot of caring. For some of you guys, you're like donating blood, donating plasma, things like that. I'm getting that from these like shapes right here. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So you just have to really be true to yourself. This is the Dove of Peace, maybe wanting to have peace. This could be, I don't know, it looks like a moon to me, but I feel like it's more the sun. And then these little spirals here indicate to me it's almost like listening, and it's water drops into a pond as well, the ripple effect. But I feel like it's listening to an ancient narrative, some old codes. Maybe we're getting downloads and light codes and things like that, messages from spirit. But I feel like above and beyond all, this is talking about justice and peace within this relationship, within your relationship. What's about justice and peace on who you choose to be and become. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So yes, I told you, always head to the new. I feel like for you and for the next 30 days, this is visiting. Do I keep with the old? Do I keep with the new? It feels to me like it's a healthier thing, a new beginning. Even if the new beginning, I'm not saying leave your partner. Having a new beginning with your partner is a thing, okay, guys? So it doesn't always mean a breakup, a shakeup, or anything like that. It can definitely mean having new wings in your relationship and taking things on a higher perspective, implementing justice, implementing fairness, and leaving the past behind. Okay, so depending on what it is that you need for your life. So I hope, dear Virgo, that makes sense to you. Again, if you like this reading, smash that like button. Do leave me a comment below what you think of these kind of reads, and take a look at my playlist, the ones that talk about pick a card series, which I really love. So with that, have a wonderful 30 days and much love to you. Namaste.